You guys have got this. You can make do.
You got realistic.
Are we ready?
I think so.
If you could relive 1 year at the agency, which would it be and why?
I'll tell you which it wouldn't be. I mean,
I don't know, that first year, I think the monitors put off enough heat. We didn't need to turn on the heater for like all winter long. And then I think I was high off the paint fumes, painting that blue.
high productivity though.
Like we were a 24-hour operation at that point. Like I would go to bed at like 4 a.m. in the morning, and he would show up at the office at like 7 a.m. What's the funniest thing that happened in the office recently? I hallucinated that I saw. I think I hallucinated this, that I saw a fainting goat.
Yes.
One of our clients, Rock City. I told this whole story about how I saw these goats when I went to Rock City. They were never goats. They were actually white deer. And so right before we had our kickoff with that client, someone suspiciously sent me a stuffed goat that I had no idea who it came from, and it was in my office staring at me. And now we're just leaning into it. So It's the office pet now.
Yeah.
It makes its way around the office and is actually fairly lifelike.
Yeah, and it sits there like when you look in your office and you just see this ghost standing straight up. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Right into the camera.
One thing though that's nuts is I see it right here is damn Brad and that stupid wig that he found that he makes fun of me incessantly on, where like people think I'm sitting there talking to him when the door is shut. Has to constantly do,
Yeah.
I think it actually like has a better body than me. Like, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. See,
That was a great question.
yeah. What's the best decision you've made for the company?
I think last year we made like a new VP layer. Help us with the day-to-day management of the company. Best decision I think we've ever made.
I would agree with that. I feel like if we look back, if we're here another 25 years or 23 years, like I think this will have been a seminal decision to get a next-gen leadership layer. Yeah. What is your favorite office tradition? Well, you know what? I do like our cocktail. Like our cocktail gatherings are pretty fun, man.
I'm a board member of the Ain't Yo Mama Club here in the office. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite clubs. And this is the people who gang together to help people understand that the dishwasher works for everybody. It's not just a certain set of people who have like the access code to it. So helping on the education side, understanding that the glass can go directly into the dishwasher.
What's one thing you hope never changes at the agency? Man, I hope that our desire to learn, as our curiosity, I hope our focus on idea, I think for anyone in general, and that's maybe a me or we thing, in that like, I just like to see someone reach their potential. And I like that we help other people reach their potential. And I hope that never changes.
One of the things that has always been interesting to me, when it was just like you and me, or it was like 8 of us, we were able to talk to each other and have conversations about projects or where we wanted to take things. And I don't care if it's 8 people or 800, I hope that doesn't change. That the people who are brand new versus the people who we have, people who've been here for 15 years plus. So I hope that all of them feel like that they can still talk to us and bring new ideas to the world.
What is the best client feedback you've received?
I remember a project we did. It was a back-end internet portal, and we were automating some processes that had been done manually, and we demoed it to the client, and she cried because of how much time she had spent over her time working at that company, and how much easier this is going to make her day-to-day life and let her focus on other things. So that was a pretty cool moment, I think. If you could describe the agency in 3 words, what would they be?
We've been trying that for 23 years. We use dots.
Entrepreneurial, resourceful unicorns.
Resourceful unicorns. Yeah, like drop.